One would not think that the quaint village of Nabukadra, nestled in the interior of Ra province in West Viti Levu, Fiji, would have survived the devastating impacts of tropical cyclone Winston in early 2016. In addition to the encroaching impacts of climate change, the cyclone destroyed a further 95% of the houses in Nabukadra village. Located 106 kilometers from Suva City with a 5-hour bus ride, the people of this isolated village go about their daily lives trying to move on with what remains behind.
Labung abi tulung gitu ko tuma geta turun ami gena kabur si tunga go rango ai bako te songa na lubongo rango kabur pa
if mi tuno korong na lagu mi kena tingin labana na uwe rutumba kani vambe kani mi kani ya elu ke serana lo menko mem geli tu ke vali songa na ho
the cyclone was really terrifying because it took away most of our livelihood. For example, the coconut trees. We used to sell lots of coconuts before, and due to the devastation of TC Winston, in fact, probably 95% of coconut trees were destroyed. On top of that, we also lost our homes, and we had to rebuild very slowly, and we are still rebuilding. This was my house before Winston. Cyclones are now a nightmare to us. You know, like before Winston, we saw the signs, the nature was giving us signs, but we didn't, we just thought, they've been saying this village is situated in a way that all the previous cyclones haven't been direct hit. Unlike Winston, Winston was unique. Because it changed direction somehow. They weren't expecting it anymore.
In the aftermath of TC Winston, villagers considered makeshift shelters made of tarpaulins as an immediate need for their families. Through the guidance and assistance of non-government organizations, villagers began their first steps towards rebuilding.
We've basically changed everything, our house plan, this awareness wasn't there before the cyclone. We built just to have a home, a shelter, but not anymore. That doesn't happen anymore. At one point last year, the government visited us. In fact, Bainimarama's ministers and Bainimarama himself came and visited and talked on the need to relocate, since our village at the moment, the Nabukadra village, is built very near to the shoreline, and it's prone to disaster. And so the best thing that he suggested was for relocation. And due to the culture, maybe to the tradition, most men and women here, they are attached to that, to the foundation which their forefathers built, so they found it very hard to leave. And so some of them left and relocated to the places where now we are, to our farmlands, but majority of them stayed. The study was done here. By government, with the Mineral Resources Department. They recommended in their study that this village lies below the ocean level. So they themselves recommended that relocation is not an option, it has to be done.
ngomeni tumutang. Kong bulchiga ya kong enitura tuli kong gas lindo bertemu. Sa tosingan na busunin right sa tostan singa mo nagtumbuwa. Iyon na tosingan mo na kumtan singa mo sana ndalungon sana lumo.
Gende itu ni memitu yang batana na puno serlap ni memi gasa de gende better go muaz mana lut kaya. Yang go mitu was single ni sul Qalubau itu. So I'm waiting for my day.
Young families have taken it upon themselves to establish their homes on personally owned land. The old remain firm in their stance to protect this link they share with the land.
Asala ukuni re yau, ivena muno motoki kinia. Ina mo wai. Crossroads se ko makau. Au sangai uno ko yau. Na ikanga dang ko makau. Kau wa suru kinia. Ala se oki manane mamam kase na amai na ubui kai mamu na amai kai mamu na ina kai man. Wa yau na ikanga bene mamu ko makau. Nerdo ba ikanga ngau na neko.
Sa orang mana dulu mani. Sa musanga sa nanti akan kita arawan lain aku kurang nak. Kalau nama itu mana lagi yang oke yang mana awan yang mana ramu mai. Kalau nama ni rende ni mana dia punya na awara sa kau ini mana kasih. Yang itu sekarang yang balam sana ngai obo almai obo nak kena buat ni dengan mula juga.
As they await the government's next step for relocation, the people of Nabukadra have come to a generational split. While the old are determined to choose ancestral pillars beside the sea, the young are slowly cutting ties to move piece by piece to higher ground. The decision of young people staying in Nabukadra is still an uncertain one.